Hello. Looks really nice down there. Shame I can't say the same about this area right here. This coop here, you'll notice there's no hens in it. So last weekend, while James and I were having our little rethink, I decided that with the sun now overhead and no shade there, and it's getting a lot warmer as well, that I really needed to do something about this. And as you know, I don't really like letting the hens out while I'm not here, because I don't know how the dogs are going to react to them. And it's such a small fenced off area as well, nowhere for them to go. So I've been fortunate enough to be able to just move them on for now. They're being looked after, and I get the eggs as well. So that's really good. I need to take that down. As you know, I'm already rebuilding, or I will be rebuilding the coop. So once it's all done, I'll get them back. And hopefully by the end of the day, this will all start to look a lot neater, and I will have everything somewhere where I won't be tripping over it. First of all though, because I missed out yesterday, all the stones in one bit nearer the fence, and then all the rubbishy stuff like the old bricks in another front bundle just over this bit here. So then hopefully he can then grab all that soil on that mound, bring it all this way, and then this area down here is going to end up being a little bit flatter. while he's doing that down there, I'm just hiding in the shaded area of this bus. It's going to be really nice to see that flattened out. Not really going to notice it too much while the bus is here, but when the bus is down there again, as you're walking out the back door of the house, got to think forward a little bit, and seeing a really nice flat area is really key to here, because it does slope down a little bit. So if I can have this ledge, and maybe even where you see he is now, have a tiny little wall curved around to contain it all in, that would look nice. But somewhere where I am here, where the bus is, I'm probably going to end up putting a small pool. You're legally allowed 9 square meters before you have to get permits and permission. So I doubt I'm going to go any bigger than that. But round about here, I was just wondering whether I could in fact get a large enough concrete ring like the ones I use around the well and just stack a couple up. Then I can work within it and around it. That could look really nice. Put some decking around it so you can sit down, some plants around it, and path going to the back door where I'm going to have a large patio door. And he's trying to imagine it without this bus here. What he's done so far, there's a lot of stones left, and I'm going to have to pick those out, and hopefully I can use a lot of them around the well, but also as well I can use them because I am planning on building a very low knee-high type wall all the way along the front, and then I'll fence on top of it just on the front area. That's going to look pretty nice. Anyway, he's doing really well. I'm going to keep out of his way. So realistically, there isn't much more we can do than get it flattened out a little bit like this, because when the bus is back down in its position where he's going now, I'm probably going to have to run a bigger digger from the back door all the way over here to get it really flat. And now these 2 mounds, one directly in front of you and that one there, they now I can start loading them up on the back of the tractor and take them down to the well. So that's going to be very handy. That'll all start to go down quite quickly. But down here, all I'm asking him to do, as it isn't too bad at the moment, is just try and flatten it out a little bit more so I can get the bus directly down here and not have to worry about leveling it. Excellent. It's going to be a great help, because it's not until further down the line that you realise, should have got him here then. But to have that sorted out now I don't have to worry about it. When the bus is good and ready, straight on there, lovely. off he goes. So you know what, as much as we've always been saying about the problems with builders and people helping us, when it comes to this guy, I mean, I can't fault him. He's done an amazing job by the well, did a great job at the back and front gates, and obviously this little bit today is fantastic. So now hopefully going forward that'll be it and I won't require anyone else's help. But it is absolutely fantastic from time to time to pull out the bag, a goodie, and he certainly has proved himself. I really like the way that that is starting to age now. It's a shame it's coming down, but I will be putting it up somewhere else eventually. But it does look really nice. In case you hadn't noticed it, I deliberately went past that little table with that box on there because that is a welder and inverter that I just bought myself as a little birthday present, because today, Sunday, 53 years old. Less said about that the better. And it doesn't matter whether you're on your own or with a group of people celebrating, you still feel like today's your day. That was fun. Right, let's do a quick run around. Thank you all, Michael O'Keefe, and I apologise if I say your names wrong. Mario Chaput, or Chaput. Mark from our farm, Portugal. Joe Hall, that's an easier one. Sherry Smith. Here we go, this is the tricky one. Fionn the dog. I think that's Welsh. Darren Webb. Cat. That's the lemon tree. And one more. Radon. Rhymes with plum, which this is, and they need some serious watering. Oh, one lonely peach tree looking for a supporter. Bless. Thank you all so much. And of course, to everybody that's been contributing to my channel, whether it be comments, thumbs up, buy me a coffee, all of those, I really appreciate it. And these are for the people that have been doing monthly contributions. Of course, I totally appreciate that. and it all goes towards helping me make these videos. The time, the effort, the energy that I put into them, it is a full-time thing, and of course from time to time the equipment fails, and I want to try and make these videos as exciting as possible, not forgetting of course Will and Bert, because they need some treats from time to time. So again, thank you all so much. Right, we are going to have lots of other trees and so on in the future, so your name could be on it. Should we go for a walk? Get me in, let's go.